Another important clue about the segments of visitors visiting our sites is found in the Languages report within the Visitors tab. Google Analytics is able to determine the primary language set in the browser being used by the visitor, and everything those users do during that visit is going to be tallied as belonging to that language setting. Language is determined by your computer setting, not by your IP address, your geographical location, or settings in your Google Analytics account. This is why you'll often see variations of the same language in the reports, because different operating systems and browsers report the same language in different ways, such as EN-US, EN-GB are all different forms of English language. Google Analytics will report it as it's given, so if your browser reports that your computer's primary language is Klingon, that's what's going to appear here in the report. One interesting way we can take action from this report is to determine if there are significant segments of users who may benefit from a version of the site localized to their language. For example, a client of ours was trying to determine whether it be worth the investment to create a Spanish language version of their existing site. What we could see was that while the majority of visitors to the current English language version of the site did have US English as the primary language, when we flip over to the Goal Conversion tab, we see that even on the English language site, visitors with Spanish set as their primary language were converting at nearly a rate double the English-speaking segment. The client took this as strong evidence that our site appeals to that segment and would likely benefit from making a Spanish language version of the site available. Like many reports, the Languages report isn't one you'll visit daily, but when you're trying to answer some specific questions, it can provide valuable insights and segmentation capability not found elsewhere.